thing was for me.
The casting process for the 1978 TV series Taxi was a fascinating journey. Producers aimed to assemble a talented cast that could bring the show's unique blend of humor and humanity to life. James L. Brooks and Stan Daniels, the creators, envisioned a talented but diverse group of characters working at a taxi garage in New York City. They wanted actors who could embody the struggles and triumphs of working-class Americans. For the role of Alex Reiger, the world-weary taxi driver and mentor to the other characters, they chose Judd Hirsch. Hirsch had already made a name for himself on Broadway and in film, but this was his first major TV role. His audition showcased his ability to balance humor and drama, making him the perfect fit for the complex character of Alex. Danny DeVito, then known primarily for his work in film, was cast as Louie de Palma, the abrasive and often hilarious dispatcher. DeVito's chemistry with Hirsch was instant, and their dynamic became a cornerstone of the show. The role of Tony Banta, the aspiring boxer who drives a cab to make ends meet, went to Tony Danza. Danza, a former boxer himself, brought an authenticity to the role that resonated with audiences. The character of Elaine Nardo, a museum gallery worker who drives a cab part-time, was played by Marilu Henner. Henner's audition demonstrated her ability to hold her own against the show's strong male leads, and her character became a fan favorite. Rounding out the cast was Christopher Lloyd as the eccentric and unpredictable Reverend Jim Ignatowski. Lloyd's audition was a standout, and his performance added a layer of surreal humor to the show. The casting of Taxi was a testament to the power of chemistry and talent. Each actor brought something unique to their role, and together they created a classic TV series that continues to resonate with audiences today. James Burrows, the director behind the 1978 TV series Taxi, brought his unique comedic touch to this classic show. With a background in live theater, Burrows approached each episode like a one-act play, focusing on character development and relationships. He aimed to create a sense of realism by encouraging actors to improvise and build off each other's energy during scenes. Drawing inspiration from Italian neorealist cinema, Burrows incorporated location shooting into the production design, capturing authentic New York City streetscapes. This decision added depth and grit to the otherwise lighthearted narrative, setting it apart from traditional sitcom settings. Collaboration was key to Burrows' process. Working closely with the writers, he ensured that scripts reflected the characters' motivations and emotions accurately. His ability to foster collaboration extended beyond the writing team, as he also established strong bonds with the cast members. By creating an environment where everyone felt valued, Burrows elicited natural performances that endeared audiences to these unforgettable taxi drivers. Costume designer Michael Chodos noted Burrows' attention to detail when working together on set. From selecting clothing pieces that resonated with each character's personality to coordinating color palettes, every aspect served a purpose in enhancing visual storytelling. These nuanced choices further solidified the bond between viewers and the beloved ensemble cast. Behind the scenes, Burrows fostered a spirit of camaraderie among the crew. Encouraging input from all departments allowed him to maintain high production standards, while nurturing professional growth opportunities for those involved. As a result, the technical aspects of Taxi, including lighting, sound, editing, and camera work, consistently excelled throughout its 5-season run. James Burrows' commitment to craftsmanship, creativity, and collaboration left an indelible mark on television comedy through Taxi. Decades later, his influence continues to shape modern sitcoms, reminding us of the power of compelling stories told with heart, humor, and authenticity.
Great time, too.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Welcome to this discussion about the classic 1978 TV series Taxi. This show offers a mix of funny, shocking, and sad moments that will keep you engaged. One standout role in Taxi is that of Louie de Palma, the gruff and often hilarious dispatcher, played by Danny DeVito. As for classic Hollywood actors, we can't overlook the charm of Judd Hirsch, who portrayed Alex Reiger, the main character, and taxi driver. Now, we'd love to hear about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this TV series. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. Between laughs and emotional moments, which character or actor did you enjoy the most in Taxi? Was it the cunning Louie de Palma or the wise and compassionate Alex Reiger, played by Judd Hirsch? Let us know.
Else I can get you?
No, thank you.
Okay. Mr. Reiger, is there anything I can get for you? Yes, my swizzle stick is a little limp.
In the late 1970s, the production of the TV series Taxi brought together a talented group of individuals who faced various challenges in bringing this classic to life. The show's set design was a crucial aspect of its success. The production team created a realistic taxi dispatch office, complete with a waiting area and rows of desks for the dispatchers. This detailed setting helped to immerse viewers in the world of the show. The filming locations for Taxi were primarily in New York City, where the story was set. However, some interior scenes were filmed in Los Angeles due to the convenience of the studio facilities. This decision allowed the production team to create a high-quality product, while dealing with the logistical challenges of filming in a busy city. One notable challenge the production team faced was capturing the hustle and bustle of New York City on a television budget. To achieve this, they employed innovative techniques such as using handheld cameras and shooting on location. These methods helped to create a sense of realism and energy that was essential to the show's appeal. Another challenge was the need to film the taxi chase scenes, which were a staple of the series. To accomplish this, the production team used a variety of techniques, including using model cars and filming in slow motion. These methods allowed them to create exciting and visually interesting chase scenes that added to the show's appeal. In conclusion, the production of Taxi was a complex process that required a great deal of creativity and innovation from the production team. Through their efforts, they were able to create a classic television series that continues to be enjoyed by audiences today.
But I think in those 2 weeks I've gotten to know you better than I've known some people forever.
The classic television series, Taxi, first aired in 1978 and quickly gained popularity due to its unique blend of humor and drama. Set in a taxi garage in New York City, the show follows the lives of a group of taxi drivers and their dispatcher. The characters are diverse, each with their own distinct personalities and backstories, which adds depth to the series. One of the main characters, Alex Reiger, is a disillusioned ex-boxer who works as a cab driver. He is often the voice of reason among the chaotic group of drivers. Another character, Tony Banta, is a friendly and good-natured boxer who also drives a taxi. He is known for his love of food and his endless supply of jokes. The show also features a strong female character, Elaine Nardo, who is a single mother and an art gallery employee. She is intelligent, independent, and fiercely protective of her young daughter. The diverse cast of characters and their relatable struggles made Taxi a hit among audiences. The series was praised for its writing and acting, with several of the actors going on to have successful careers in film and television. The show's themes of friendship, perseverance, and the pursuit of dreams continue to resonate with audiences today. Despite its success, Taxi only ran for 5 seasons, but its impact on television is still felt today. The show's unique blend of humor and drama, as well as its diverse cast of characters, helped to pave the way for modern television. Whether you're a fan of classic television or simply looking for an entertaining and engaging show, Taxi is definitely worth a watch.
It was swell of Bobby to go.
In the late 1970s, the TV series Taxi brought laughter into American homes weekly. A key element contributing to its charm was the memorable musical score and soundtrack. Composer Bob James played a significant role in creating the show's unique musical identity. James drew inspiration from various sources when crafting the tunes for Taxi. He aimed to capture the diverse character dynamics through his compositions, while ensuring they didn't overshadow the storylines. His approach led him to create pieces that subtly yet effectively underscored both comedic and dramatic moments throughout each episode. The theme song, titled Angela, became synonymous with the series. According to James, he wanted to convey a sense of anticipation mixed with melancholy, reflective of the main character's dreams deferred. This juxtaposition between hope and reality resonated deeply with audiences, making it a perfect fit for the show. Collaborating closely with James were session musicians from Los Angeles, who helped bring these compositions to life. Among them was saxophonist Ernie Watts, whose soulful solos added depth and emotion to several tracks. Drummer Steve Gadd also contributed significantly, providing solid rhythms that drove many of the upbeat numbers. Interestingly, some actors on set even influenced certain aspects of the music. For example, Judd Hirsch reportedly suggested incorporating more Jewish musical elements into one piece, resulting in a beautiful fusion of cultures represented in the show. Overall, the music of Taxi served as an essential companion to the narrative, enhancing viewer engagement an appreciation for this classic television series. Through thoughtfully composed scores and dynamic performances by skilled musicians, the creators successfully wove together humor, drama, and music into a delightful viewing experience.
Makes the greatest night of my life.
In the world of television, it's not uncommon for actors to use their own names for their characters. Tony Danza, for instance, played Tony Banta in the classic TV series Taxi, but Danza's connection to the show goes even deeper. His son, Mark Anthony Danza, appeared in 2 episodes as a foster child that Tony wanted to adopt. Taxi was a significant part of Danza's career, but it wasn't without its challenges. Jeff Conaway, who played Bobby Wheeler, struggled with drug addiction. There was an incident where he was found passed out on set. The producers decided to write him out of an episode, distributing his lines among the other cast members. The episode didn't lose any laughs, leading the producers to realize they could continue without Conaway. He was subsequently fired, although he later claimed he quit due to being dishonored. However, this wasn't the case.
A curtain call? Well, don't bother him. Just tell him that a guy...
In the 1978 TV series Taxi, one of the most iconic scenes is found in the episode titled Reverend Jim: A Space Odyssey. Here, we see Reverend Jim, played by Christopher Lloyd, trying to get his driver's license. The scene is a brilliant showcase of Lloyd's comedic timing and the show's impeccable direction. As Jim takes the driving test, he encounters a series of mishaps, including a wrong turn and a panic attack. The scene is shot in a way that amplifies the humor, with the camera focusing on Lloyd's facial expressions and body language. The cinematography is simple, yet effective, using close-ups and medium shots to capture the character's confusion and desperation. Lloyd's performance is the standout element of this scene. His portrayal of Reverend Jim, a well-meaning but clueless character, is both hilarious and endearing. His physical comedy and comedic delivery are spot on, making this scene one of the most memorable in the series. The impact of this scene on the audience is significant. It's a perfect example of the show's unique blend of humor and heart, showcasing the character's vulnerabilities and resilience. The scene resonates with viewers because it's relatable. We've all had moments where we felt like Jim, overwhelmed and out of our depth. In a behind-the-scenes interview, Lloyd discussed his approach to the character, stating, "I wanted to make Jim lovable, despite his many flaws. I think that's what makes the character and the show so enduring." This iconic scene from Taxi is a testament to the show's lasting impact and the talent of its cast and crew. It's a scene that continues to resonate with viewers, showcasing the power of humor and heart in storytelling.
Never die.
Latka, can I talk to you a minute?
Oh yes, I know what you're going to say.
In the TV series Taxi, Tony Danza's character was initially named Phil Banta. However, the producers decided to change it to his real name, Tony, believing that an inexperienced actor like Danza would respond better to his own name. This change proved to be effective as Danza successfully portrayed the role of Tony Banta throughout the series. During the production of one episode, when Jeff Conaway was absent, his dialogue was reassigned to the other cast members. Surprisingly, they delivered the jokes just as well, if not better, than Conaway. This revelation led the producers to realize that Conaway's presence was not essential, and he eventually left the show during the 4th season. Susan Kellerman, who played Latka's mother Greta, was only 5 years older than Andy Kaufman, the actor who portrayed Latka. Despite the age difference, Kellerman's portrayal of Latka's mother was convincing and added to the show's diverse cast of characters. In conclusion, the TV series Taxi had its fair share of behind-the-scenes changes and revelations. From adjusting character names to recasting dialogue, and bringing in actors who could play multiple roles, the show's producers were not afraid to make bold decisions to ensure the success of the series.
You know something? I never knew that you were such a drinker.
Released in 1978, this classic TV series, Taxi, quickly resonated with audiences due to its unique blend of humor and relatable characters. The show revolves around a group of taxi drivers and their day-to-day lives, tackling various social and cultural themes. Set in a New York City taxi garage, Taxi depicted a diverse cast of characters, each with their own backgrounds and struggles. Audiences connected with these characters, finding solace in their shared experiences and the show's realistic portrayal of life. Taxi's impact on pop culture is undeniable. The series popularized the workplace comedy genre, inspiring numerous spin-offs and influencing future sitcoms. Its unique blend of humor, and drama paved the way for more complex storytelling in television. Moreover, Taxi contributed to discussions on relevant social and cultural themes. The show addressed issues such as mental health, class struggle, and the pursuit of the American dream. By presenting these themes in a relatable and often humorous context, Taxi encouraged audiences to engage in conversations about these important topics. In essence, Taxi's cultural and social impact stems from its ability to resonate with audiences and tackle relevant issues. By presenting a diverse cast of characters and engaging storylines, this classic TV series left an indelible mark on pop culture and inspired future generations of television creators.
Let's put the little selfishness in check.
Sorry.
In the world of television, romantic relationships between on-screen couples sometimes spill over into their real lives. This was the case for Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman, who played a contentious couple on the classic sitcom Taxi. Their on-screen relationship was not far removed from their real-life romance, as they too planned to get married, just like their characters. The Taxi cast was a talented group, with many of them appearing on other popular shows. For instance, several Taxi cast members, including Ted Danson, George Wendt, Carol Kane, J. Allen Thomas, Rhea Perlman, and Christopher Lloyd, also appeared on Cheers. The Taxi set was not without its drama, with tensions sometimes running high. In one notable incident, Jeff Conaway, who played Bobby Wheeler, got into a physical altercation with Andy Kaufman after the 1979 Golden Globe Awards. Kaufman had reportedly insulted Conaway's co-stars, prompting Conaway to defend their honor. In summary, the Taxi cast was a tight-knit group of talented actors who brought their characters to life in a way that resonated with audiences. While there were occasional tensions on set, the cast's chemistry and talent helped make Taxi a beloved classic.
This fight could be the best thing you ever did for your career, but you crossed me. You could be sorry.
Released in 1978, the TV series Taxi quickly gained popularity and critical acclaim. The show revolves around the lives of a group of taxi drivers in New York City, and its unique blend of humor and drama resonated with audiences. The New York Times praised Taxi for its sharp writing and excellent cast, while the Washington Post called it one of the best written and acted shows on television. The show's ability to tackle serious issues while maintaining a lighthearted tone was particularly noted by critics. Taxi also received numerous awards and nominations. It won 18 Emmy Awards during its 5-season run, including Outstanding Comedy Series in 1979 and 1980. The show's stars, including Judd Hirsch and Danny DeVito, also received individual recognition for their performances. These accolades are a testament to the hard work and talent of everyone involved in Taxi. The awards and nominations not only validate the show's quality, but also serve as a reminder of its enduring impact on television history. The show's success also opened doors for its cast and crew, providing them with opportunities to further their careers in the entertainment industry. For example, Danny DeVito went on to star in and produce numerous films and television shows, while James L. Brooks, one of the show's creators, went on to produce other successful series such as The Simpsons and Mary Tyler Moore. In short, the critical reception and awards received by Taxi are well-deserved and serve as a testament to the show's lasting legacy in the world of television. Its ability to tackle serious issues while maintaining a lighthearted tone, along with its excellent writing and talented cast, make it a classic that continues to be celebrated and enjoyed today.
Tony, do you know how ridiculous you look right?
In 1978, the producers of a popular TV series had to make a drastic decision. A character named Tony Clifton, played by Andy Kaufman, was causing too much disruption. However, they didn't fire Andy. Instead, they terminated Tony. The confrontation between Andy, dressed as Tony, and the producer turned into a heated argument on stage. This spectacle attracted various executives who came to watch the unfolding drama. True to form, Andy turned the situation into a publicity stunt. This incident occurred during the filming of A Full House for Christmas in 1978, but Andy didn't appear in the episode at all. Later, in 1982, when the show was canceled by ABC, HBO considered purchasing it but lost out to NBC. NBC promoted the show with the tagline "Same Time, Better Network." Unfortunately, they canceled it after just one season. Andy Kaufman, a cast member of this classic, once skipped a TV Guide photo shoot to watch a midnight showing of The Three Stooges with his friend Eva Marie Frederick. His unconventional behavior was a testament to his unique personality. In the end, the TV series Taxi had a memorable run, with unforgettable characters and performances that continue to resonate with audiences today.
You know.
In the making of Taxi, the cast and crew faced many challenges and triumphs. Danny DeVito, who played the lovable yet devious taxi dispatcher Louie de Palma, was initially hesitant to join the show. However, after reading the script, he was convinced to take on the role. DeVito's performance became a fan favorite and helped solidify the show's success. The show's creators, James L. Brooks and Stan Daniels, aimed to create a realistic portrayal of working-class New Yorkers. They achieved this by casting actors who were relatively unknown at the time, such as Judd Hirsch, who played the main character, Alex Reiger. This decision paid off, as the actors brought authenticity to their roles and helped the audience connect with the characters. The filming of Taxi took place in a real taxi garage in Manhattan, which added to the show's authenticity. However, this also presented challenges for the cast and crew, as they had to navigate the busy streets of New York City while filming. The show's crew had to be creative in finding ways to film scenes without interfering with traffic or disrupting the daily operations of the garage. Despite these challenges, the cast and crew of Taxi formed a close-knit community. They often spent time together off-set, and many of the actors have remained friends to this day. The show's success can be attributed not only to its talented cast and crew, but also to the genuine camaraderie that existed among them. In post-production, the show's editors worked tirelessly to ensure that each episode flowed smoothly. They often had to cut scenes or dialogue to fit the show's 30-minute time slot, which required a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of the show's characters and storylines. Taxi became a cultural phenomenon, resonating with audiences of all ages. The show's themes of friendship, perseverance, and the pursuit of one's dreams continue to inspire viewers to this day. Despite its success, the cast and crew remained humble, always striving to improve the show and create a memorable experience for their audience.
Two guys.
Transitioning to the behind-the-scenes details of the TV series Taxi, the classic checkered cabs used by the Sunshine Cab Company were manufactured by the Checkered Cab Company of Kalamazoo, Michigan. These cabs, known for their sturdy construction, had a distinctive look that remained largely unchanged since the 1950s. Interestingly, the show featured the 1968 Dodge Coronet in some scenes, reflecting the shift towards using regular cars for taxi service in New York during the 1970s. Additionally, Andy Kaufman had already developed his character Dahblitz-Gravas before joining the show, even creating a unique language for the role. On the other hand, actor Randall Carver's character was written out not due to his performance, but because the writers struggled to define and develop his role.
No, I won't get a no.
I can't believe it! She said no!
The 1978 TV series Taxi holds a significant place in film history. This classic show, with its unique blend of humor and drama, struck a chord with audiences and critics alike. Set in a New York City taxi garage, it depicted the everyday lives of a diverse group of cab drivers, each with their own dreams and struggles. The series was a stepping stone for many accomplished actors, including Danny DeVito, Judd Hirsch, and Christopher Lloyd. It served as a launching pad for their successful careers, showcasing their versatile acting skills. Taxi also had a profound impact on future filmmaking. Its realistic portrayal of working-class characters and their stories was a refreshing departure from the glitz and glamour often seen in television at the time. This approach influenced many subsequent works, inspiring a more authentic and relatable form of storytelling. The show's influence extended beyond television. It was adapted into a successful feature film in 1998, and its themes and characters have been referenced and paid homage to in various forms of media since. In essence, Taxi left an indelible mark on the television landscape, its legacy resonating with audiences and influencing the industry for decades.
Good.
In the late 1970s, a groundbreaking TV series named Taxi emerged, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Tony Danza, one of its stars, developed a close relationship with co-star Marilu Henner, which marked his first experience with a Hollywood girlfriend. However, not all relationships within the cast were amicable. Jeff Conaway, another Taxi actor, held a strong dislike for Andy Kaufman. At the Golden Globes, Conaway's animosity culminated in a physical altercation when he punched Kaufman, believing the latter thought he was superior to the rest of the cast. This unfortunate incident led Kaufman to avoid any future gatherings with the cast and crew. As the years passed, Taxi continued to make its mark. In 1999, a film titled Man on the Moon featured most of the original cast members reprising their roles as younger versions of themselves. Notably, Tony Danza was the only living regular cast member absent due to other commitments. In the end, Taxi remained a significant milestone in television history, leaving a lasting impression on its audience and the industry alike.
What do you think you should do?
Well, I'd prefer to stay in New York. I guess I don't have it.
In the early 1980s, Jeff Conaway, known for his role in a popular TV series, made a guest appearance on Murder, She Wrote. During his audition, he was introduced as an off-Broadway actor from New York, who had spent a significant amount of time driving cabs, a clear reference to his well-known character. Robert Englund, a neighbor of comic actor Andy Kaufman, also tried out for a part in the same series. After a couple of callbacks, he was considered for the role of Bobby. However, the casting directors suggested he read for the role of Latka instead. Englund, attempting to impress them, gave them his best Andy Kaufman impression, only to find out later that Kaufman had been cast for the part. Englund would jokingly refer to this incident as me and my big mouth. Despite its popularity, the TV series was canceled twice, first by ABC in 1982, and then by NBC in 1983. Its enduring legacy, however, remains a testament to its quality and the impact it had on its audience. The show's ability to transcend its time and continue to be appreciated by new generations is a remarkable achievement.
Man, I'm a pro. I fought dozens of times. What do I need to,
Before his acting career took off, Tony Danza was a boxer and continued to fight professionally during the early seasons of the TV series Taxi. The show's theme song, Angela, was written by Bob James for his 1978 album Touchdown. Initially, the producers wanted an African-American actor to play Bobby, with Cleavon Little as a finalist. However, Jeff Conaway, who was considered for the role of John, requested to audition for Bobby instead. Conaway was the only white actor considered for the part. The casting director, Joel Thurm, later expressed that he believed Cleavon would have been a better fit for the character.
Well,
In Man on the Moon from 1999, Jim Carrey portrayed Andy Kaufman, known for his eccentric role in this classic TV series. This film brought together many cast members from the show, recreating its unique chaos and drama. Carrey's spot-on performance paid homage to Kaufman's unforgettable character. Christopher Lloyd, famous for his role as Reverend Jim Ignatowski, was fond of the original Star Trek television series. Interestingly, he later appeared in Star Trek III: The Search for Spock, playing the fierce Klingon Commander Kruge. The creators initially envisioned Elaine as a middle-aged woman in her 40s with a teenager. However, when Marilu Henner, only 25 years old, gave a remarkable audition, they revised the concept, making Elaine a younger woman in her late 20s with 2 little kids, a shift reminiscent of modern shows like Gilmore Girls.
I just want to get to know her better.
The 1978 TV series Taxi was a memorable part of many people's childhoods. Did you have a favorite character or episode? Maybe this classic made you laugh or cry, or it even influenced your perspective on life. This show was special because it portrayed a group of taxi drivers with unique backgrounds and stories. Each character was relatable in their own way, making the series resonate with a wide audience. The humor and drama of the show were balanced, making it appealing to both adults and children. The characters' interactions and the lessons they learned along the way left a lasting impression on many viewers. Did Taxi inspire you to pursue a particular career or hobby? Maybe it taught you about friendship, loyalty, or perseverance. This TV series was more than just entertainment. It was a reflection of the human experience. If you have memories or thoughts about Taxi, we would love to hear from you. Share your experiences, and let's engage in a conversation about this classic TV series. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations.
It's been a long